and gentlemen, boys and girls, Pixelmon and Senequil. Oh, where did he go? Buddy? Are you down there? What? Oh, there he goes. Hey, buddy. Here is Hedgehog, and today we actually have a lot ahead of us. And I'm sad. I'm so sad. I might sound slightly different right now. I did an oof. I did an ouch. The port for the headset in the laptop looks very similar to the port for the charging. I might have continuously shoved the charging port into the headphones port, and now the mic no longer records properly through the headset port. So I had to use my brand new USB mic that I was refusing to use because I was too attached to my headset, and I am so upset. So, great news, our wheat has grown. Woo! This took forever. And we've got some stuff over here. Look at this. You guys might have noticed something real shiny on me. Look at this. This has a $1 million name, the Neoplasma chestplate. Now I'm hoping to get the whole Neoplasma set because I have a theory. Because Neoplasma is very expensive because it calls for crystal, which seems to be just as rare as diamond pretty much. But if I can get the whole set, I think we might be able to go to this place called Ultra Space. What is Ultra Space? I have no idea. I just know it exists because if you look right here to the very bottom right. It's all these different things, quests, all these different quests right here, and it just showed up right here. I had no idea. Okay, but look at this one. We need to go deeper. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Aha! There it is. Okay, Interstellar. Ultra Recon Agent Ashley wants you to travel to Ultra Space. Ultra Space! Okay, we can actually track this, so I'm going to track it, but see? So Ultra Space is a thing, and if you turn on your journey map over here, here it is. Oh, okay, that wasn't it. How do I do this? Oh, how do I work things? Push all the buttons. Okay, never mind. There's another space where it says it, I promise. But today, we have bigger fish to fry, because I didn't realize my mic was not doing so great. I have a slight video of the very start of this to show you before and after of the trees. So here it is before. Now here it is after. Look at that. I can finally breathe. It's so beautiful. Look how lush and glorious it is. I'm so happy with it. And it actually feels like the trees have space. So in actual forests, trees don't need too much space with each other. Sometimes it's good they grow close together. But that did not work for me. I did not at all feel good with this, and I am so happy to have this spacing. It's like my heart can like move around, and I died multiple times. Can you tell how I died here? Weird. That's so strange. What is that? I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh no. How do I get rid of this? Okay. Death. Remove and remove. There. It never happened. Okay. And something else that's been happening over here. Let me show you right here. The midnight hole keeps showing up. If you don't know what the midnight hole is, if you haven't seen these before, that's okay. The midnight hole is it's a hole. It's like a hole in the sky that's got like constellations. It shows up at night, hence the midnight hole. And I actually tracked one over there too, but it actually keeps showing up in the same spot right here. So I'm going to go ahead and make ourselves a little waypoint right here. Midnight hole. And once we do that, we are going to save it, just because I want to keep track of all the little spots it's been in. See? Ta-da! Beautiful. And so, we have the biggest task today, the biggest, boyiest task today, is this over here. Look at all this. This is, I've been cleaning it up a little. It's not the prettiest thing, I will admit. And if you go over here, I made a little staircase thing. Look at this. Beep, 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 beep. And then there's just a ladder. If we go over here, we can see it better. This is our Pixelmon village we spawned in. And it's pretty neat. It's just not very accessible. And it just has a bit of cleaning up to do. So that is what we are going to do today. And is there anything else I need to tell you? I don't think so. So, we might as well get started. It is not going to, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I am an artist, not an architect. So this is probably not going to be the most grand design thing, but hopefully it'll have some pretty neat aspects to it, because that's what I like to cling to. And without further ado, I think it is time to get started. Alright then, that was a bit of an improvement, wasn't it? This looks a lot better to me. There's a lot of torches, but I kinda don't really mind them. So, I will show you guys around a little bit. Why is this here? Well, it's gone now. There we go. And over here, we've got a bunch different, well, actually not a bunch over here. This is the main difference down here. Ta-da! So I gave it a bit of support to help it look like it's actually holding that up. I gave a little bridge here. I think it looks supported enough. Pretty sure. It kind of looks like a rickety bridge, and I kind of really like that. And also, down here, we got a little hole because I really liked looking into that. I built a little bit of the staircase that goes up to the second floor, which reminds me, while I was doing a little bit of investigating on this side, I found this guy in cobblestone. See, I think most of my villagers actually seem to fall off the edge. What? What? No, no, well, how did this happen? Shan! I'm not kidding! I'll show you guys the clip. Here's the clip, not fast forward. Ready? I don't know how that happened. What? I thought I could maybe like start trapping my NPCs because they kind of like just spawn sometimes. But I thought they were like falling off the edge. Are they like turning into Pokemon? Well, there's something else distracting us today. Okay, are you ready? I think it's time for Ultra Space. Come on, this has gotta work. Okay, we got enough hearts, I think. Probably won't die. Okay, we just gotta jump. I know when we touch it. Oh wait, Senegal, you try it. Buddy, where are you? Oh, he's fainted. Oh, there was this one Pokemon that beat them all up. I touched it. Ow! Ah! I died. Ouch. But I touched it. That was weird. I've never been able to touch it before. Something with my chest plate? Is that theory actually a good theory? Let me pick up all this stuff here. Oh, it's gone. Wait, is it? Am I just not saying it? No, it's gone. Well, that was something. That was weird though. Did anything change? It didn't seem like it. But that's beside the point right now. Right now we have missions and focuses. And since we got the first story of the Pixelmon village all fixed up and done, which I'm very happy about. Probably one of the biggest because I had to clear out trees and just really, it took a lot of like editing and figuring out how I actually wanted things to look like. And hopefully I can apply that a bit easier to these next stories coming up. Ignore that floating tree. We are all well chosen to ignore that. But this, hopefully, I can say it's done. It might get a bit of editing here and there. It's not perfect, but I think I'm happy with it. I think this is where I'm stopping for it. I can't spend forever on this. This took me a very high amount of time. I will show right in the top right corner, or top left actually, it'll be better. Right now, how long it took me to do this. Bing! Not counting the trees or what I've worked on it before in previous episodes. So that's all we're doing right there for today, the Pixelmon village. But that is not all the building we're doing today. We are going to fix our roof. I've collected actually a lot of Dendrite for this, because I think Dendrite will actually look pretty okay with this. But something I do want to do actually before I swim off is, this is my favorite log so far in this modded pack. This right here is my favorite log. I don't know, I just really like how it looks. It looks so nice to me. It's very pleasing to my eyes. And that being said, I think I'm going to replace, not the whole building, just where, do you see where the birch is? Pretty much right there. I'm going to get rid of the logs on top of the roof entirely, and then replace it hopefully with a Dendrite roof, maybe like a little pointed one, and see if that looks any better. Oh, this had a Pikachu in it. A Pikachu that was not friendly. It took down all of my Pokemon. But with that being said, we are going to get into that right now. I'm not sure how this happened or what I did, but I'm actually pretty proud of it. It accidentally went a bit more into, a vibe I didn't mean to do. Like, it looks like almost a witch's hut next to the village, which is actually kind of neat. I was really going for, something that would look like it's from Pokemon. And I'm actually pretty proud of this. It looks like kind of like cute in a way, but it's kind of weird because I really wanted to use like the contrast with black and white, and I wanted to migrate it with this oak so it didn't seem so like sudden. And I think I did well, but yeah, it ended up doing this thing that I didn't expect to happen, but I ended up going with it with like these black roses here. And I really like this sapling, and Poppy is like my favorite flower, so I ended up putting it there. And inside, got quite a bit. I was gonna bring Hedgehog around, but I had him summoned and walking around, and all of a sudden he just fainted. I'm kind of concerned about that. But he'll be fine once we take a nap. And that, I think, is going to be the end of our video today. Thank you all so much for watching, and we actually made a lot of progress, even though you guys didn't see a lot of it, with the building, but also with our little friends over on the top left. We actually fought a lot of Pokemon throughout the building, and they've gotten a lot stronger, and hopefully soon we'll be able to actually fight those pirates and a few competitors along the way, and take a big journey to finally find an actual real Pokemon place in Pokemon Arena. But that is not happening yet, and until then, I will see you all later. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed life, and I hope your lucky day has some water and some trees, and goodbye!